I'd rather them copy me than nobody want to sound like me. If nobody want to sound like me, my shit trash. The biggest shift in my sound and my process since the early days, I would say me experiencing life. I've been studying poems, how to get my point across in fewer words. And I feel like that's an art within itself because, you know, just sharpening my sword, you know what I'm saying? Like every day I always try to figure out a way, how can I make myself better? How can I take my craft to another level? So it just wanted to always grow. I didn't know what TikTok was. I just knew that, you know what I'm saying, it was a new app that everybody was, you know what I'm saying, tuning into. But I wouldn't say it surprised me because it wasn't my first hit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have records that went up, but the way that record went up through that platform surprised me and made me realize it was a new era, you know what I'm saying, as far as the digital era and just what to expect coming next in the next 5 to 10 years. So when you see something like that happen, you'll be a fool to ignore it and try to go back to your old game plan. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just be ahead of the times and, you know, find out your position in the new space that we in. And I feel like when that happened on TikTok, we realized it and we took advantage of what this was. And I feel like TikTok still owe me a check. We talk about that all the time, you know. But hey, it is what it is. I ain't gonna say I started it, but I played a major role in it. And I feel like when I popped back in 14, I seen a whole shift of young artists taking my wave a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like at this point, man, it's flattering, man. I switch my sound up all the time. I feel like if I'm in the game of hip hop and my voice has pushed the culture forward, I'm doing my job. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather them copy me than nobody want to sound like me. If nobody want to sound like me, my shit trash. Right now I'm working on a new album. I done recorded like 30 songs in the last week and a half. I ain't gonna spill it, but it's gonna be a good album with somebody from Atlanta. It's gonna be something, you know what I'm saying, that I think the city been waiting on.